So I hit the go straight to instead of timer button again. Anyways.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't think that's a problem.
No, it just means there's the 3, 2, 1 initializing. Blah 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 blah.
Ah.
Anyways,
So
we're
is the
back.
scuff? Is the scuff that there is no scuff?
The scuff is that we skipped, and that was the scuff. So yeah.
Where are
Anyways, welcome aboard. You're watching GameCrossRoads. My name is Levi.
you? And my name is Jade.
And we
Jade.
are back in Hytale for some more shenanigans and building.
I've got a fish.
You've got a fish?
I picked up a fish from the lake.
That doesn't seem very efficient.
Oh, I took it straight from the lake. I don't think it can be more efficient.
Oh, I guess. Yeah, yeah. So I'm going back and forth between these towers. Trying to figure out how I built them last time. Right. Okay.
I'm wondering how you got over here, because there's no minecart.
Running.
Running.
I forgot about the minecart.
Fish.
Okay, I put stairs there. Interesting. Oh yeah, you got a fish. What am I gonna do with this? Hey!
Bye! Have fun with the fish!
Left your fish on the rails.
I'm not coming back for it, it's a fish.
That's fine.
We have so much meat back at home. Do not need fish. And it's a minnow. Like, what are you really even gonna get from it?
Yeah. If you could make some more, since you're at the house, if you could make some more basic lanterns would be great.
Sure.
Thank you.
I can make some lanterns. I made some lanterns for the fox statue too.
Ah.
We need tree sap, but we don't need wood. That's a problem.
It's quite the predicament you find yourself in.
That's a conundrum, is what that is. How many lanterns do you want? Like 18 or something? As many as I can make with the tree sap we have?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12?
12? I can
12,
do 12.
yeah. Yeah, you'd make 12.
Wow.
Now you can be efficient, Levi. Oh no, the puns are catching critical error. Well, it is critical error.
It's an error.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I wasn't really kidding about the tree sap thing. We have like 20 now.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. We ran out. So many lanterns.
Good to know.
Yeah.
We have been making a lot of lights, so that kind of makes sense.
Fish on the rails.
If only you could get... If only it was like just sap or oil. Like, name me one of those two things, and then, like, if it was oil, you could get it from fish. Fish oil.
Yeah, fish oil lantern. That'd be something. So it goes on these blocks, right?
Yes, on the special blocks.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll also have to add them over there at some point, but the statue also needs some more red crystal blocks on it, so yeah.
Alright, I got 2 left over.
Okay, just put them in here, in like 2 of the opposite corners of each other.
Okay. There we go.
Thank you very much.
Wunderbar. Now you can actually see things, chat.
Exactly. I realized I didn't have any torches in my inventory.
You don't have torches.
No, I used them all lighting up the other bridge because I didn't have lanterns.
Yes. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, use fish oil for lighting. Matches the concept with Hytale. Exactly. How many more do we need for this? 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. We don't have that much tree oil. You also don't get much for cutting down trees, I think. Oops. There we go. Whee! Oh no, there's angry things off the side of the bridge. Bye.
Do I
You
look like I
never.
care? Okay, I need to figure out how tall the towers are.
Big.
Yeah, pretty big.
Yes.
I didn't have as much, as you can tell by the fact I'm working on the thing that we stopped working on because we ran out of time last episode. I haven't exactly had a whole lot of time to work on stuff between episodes. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, the
And then the top
expedition
block.
in Arc Raiders just happened, right?
Would
called
that
an
have
expedition,
been?
right?
It is called an expedition. That was. No, the expedition had. Wait, had it? Wait. This was the first Sunday since the expedition, so yeah, I guess it was. I got thrown off because typically they align the expeditions with the end of the month, but they extended the expedition by a week because everyone was terrified they wouldn't be able to complete the mission in 7 days, so they upped it to 12. Which, of course, they did that without telling anyone that would mean that this season was now a week shorter.
Ah.
Yeah, I didn't think about mentioning that one to everyone. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Is the grass gonna grow onto that? I don't think it is, because it's dry mud. It ain't dead. We'll see. We'll see if that'll... Actually, hold on. Can I use a builder's hammer on mud? No, okay. Don't know what I was thinking. Wrong, apparently. I was thinking wrongly. I do need more stone, though. What?
Uh-oh. I just
What's
used
uh-oh?
I just used a bunch of marble on something I didn't mean to.
Uh-oh.
I wanted to make 40 marble pillars. I made 40 marble pillar bases and tops.
Oh. Uh-oh. Well, we do have... That's chalk. Never mind. We're chalked.
I started stacking them and they didn't start changing to a different type. And I went, that feels off.
And you went, whoa.
So yes, we're gonna build this tower and then we're gonna go inside and we're going to renovate the basement. And that'll be basically the whole episode. Nice. Okay, what we might do is we might tear out the trees that are around this area that Jade is going to be decorating, since Jade's better at exteriors and I'm better at interiors. But I think Jade's doing other stuff today, so we don't have to worry about the timing on that too much.
Yeah. I mean, right now, I'm working on making sure the farm actually has all the light that it needs.
Right.
Because apparently, it doesn't. Ungrateful. So I've got to move one of these 2 torches here. I think that being over one should be... That should be, like, way closer than it needs to be for a torch. But I already thought that. So I've been wrong. We'll see.
4, 5, 6, 7.
So either this needs to go in 1 or that needs to go in 1. Either way,
this.
It's going to be really close to the side.
That should be what it needs.
What if I just moved 1 in twice?
Whoops.
That's kind of awkward, though.
Turn it upside down. There we go. There we go. I think... Why is that rotation dependent?
Was what?
Wait.
No.
How are these not all the same? Huh? Huh?
Oh, whoops.
So I placed down a pillar, and I can see where I placed the pillar. Like there's a line between the blocks because it's not aligned.
What?
Is it the difference of placing it?
Huh.
up to something versus down from something?
Wouldn't you like to know, builder boy?
It is! Why is that different? What? That's so
Should
weird.
be fine.
Why would the game even check that?
I don't,
Like, I
I
guess...
don't like having porches that close.
Yeah, it is checking if I'm placing it sideways. So it would know if I'm placing it up, down, because it's checking left, right, forward, and back. So might as well check up, down as well. They're already doing that. That's weird. Isn't that weird, chat? I think that's weird.
You know, sometimes it just is how it is. You gotta let it be.
Yep.
Do I hate it? Maybe. Is that just how it is? Also, maybe.
I don't hate it. I'm just like, that's kind of weird. Don't
Oh
you
no, I'm
think?
talking
Yeah.
about the wheat thing over here.
Oh, the wheat. That
Completely
yeah,
different
okay.
stuff.
You're crashing out about a completely different thing. Yeah.
Indeed.
Oh, I missed the spot. There
There we go. Commentary. I don't know.
I was gonna say, Jinx, you owe me a soda?
Never.
It's a good thing I have one.
A soda?
Yes.
Man, all I got is just some water.
Too high.
Oh, right. No. I need to get back into the rhythm. Here we go.
Bing, 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 bing. No?
Seinfeld?
Look, that was the first guitar bit that came to mind. It wasn't like an electric guitar shred.
Okay, there's something missing here. Every time I go into this chest, there's
was
always something gone.
If I was meme king enough, then I would do like Wonderwall, but I'm not that meme king.
We got everything. What's
Need more of
missing?
these.
We even have onions and potatoes in here. I don't grow those right now.
We even got
There's
things we ain't
something
even growing.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, that's that part done. Okay. So now let's build these, which we'll use this one for climbing up. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. However much higher it goes after that.
Yeah, like we're always low on aubergines, but there shouldn't be an empty space in here.
I'm telling
Maybe
you,
it's just because of the
I
wheat.
haven't cooked anything recently, so it wasn't me.
Like we even have cotton in here. You don't eat cotton.
Nope.
So like what's...
I
thought
should
I
have said,
filled this
"Maybe
chest
you
to the
don't."
brim. Well, maybe you don't, you coward. This guy isn't even eating the cotton he picks. What a waste.
Go. Nice. Okay, one more. Eh?
Get
1,
it?
2, 3, 4.
Look
What?
wrong. What?
Okay, so the game that's got to be a coding issue. It's not a bug. It's well, I guess it is a bug. The game didn't recognize I was trying to climb up onto the side of a half slab when I was looking at it from the north-south direction, but from the east-west direction, it was totally fine with me trying.
Oh. Wow. Oh no, I do actually.
That's weird. Okay. Well, that's a new strat in like, I don't know, Hytale hunted.
Uh-huh.
That would be, man, that would be quite the thing at this stage of Hytale, wouldn't it?
Hytale hunted.
Yeah, Hytale manhunt. At this stage
Oh.
of Hytale's development.
Yup. That would definitely be something.
That would be something. I don't know if that something would be good, but it would definitely be something.
Oh, right. Whoops. Oh, well.
Man, I'm missing my zoom mod or even just a spyglass from Minecraft. I'm trying to look over there like, what is it made of over there? I can't tell. I'm too far away.
What's made of? What's what made of? The.
Like, I know it's made of marble, but, like, which marbles?
The ones you've lost.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, so it's made out of decorative marble in a ring around with half slab marble on top of pillars. Okay. Yes, of course it's made of rocks. It's a rock.
Rocket stone.
Oh,
Pretty sound.
I recently saw a video that went over the what was it? The Subnautica payout requirements.
Ah, yes.
Have you also seen this video?
I mean, I was pretty not involved, obviously. I wasn't part of the litigation. But I kept myself pretty up to date in terms of everything that was going on as it was happening.
Right, but did you know how much
regarding
money that Unknown World had to make to get the 250 million?
No, actually, I don't know what the goal was.
Okay, that's what I recently found out.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, they basically had to make 150 million, not since the release of the game, but since their acquisition. Which includes any purchases of Subnautica 1 and Below Zero that have happened since they've been acquired.
Good gracious.
Yeah, which meant that they had actually made it to the payout minimum. Or not the payout minimum, but like they had already made it to the point where if they got more money than this, they'd start getting that 250 million. By the time the game released. They were already starting to get paid out before the game came out.
Yeah, so they've made that, right? They made that window?
Not yet. They have not made
okay.
they have not made the money they need to. All they need to do is sell 1.5 million more copies.
Huh. And that was after which, like, goal that they met with the number of copies that they sold? Because the last time I heard, it was like 2 million.
Yes, they had. The video was made just after they made their 2 million sales.
Okay, gotcha.
So
they need 3.5, was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
To get the full 250 million.
That seems pretty good.
Yep.
That seems pretty achievable.
That seems pretty achievable.
Yeah.
That kind of makes sense why their publisher was trying to weasel out of the deal.
Yeah. And also, wasn't that because they didn't want to look like a pushover?
Yes.
That's why they were trying to get out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they had made too good a deal for the people they were acquiring instead of themselves.
It's wild to me that they hatched that plan. They barely even hatched the plan. But they went through with the plan for that small of a reason.
Yeah.
That it's absurd.
Yep. People be wildin' sometimes these days.
Yeah.
People be wildin' most of the times these days, actually, now that I think about it.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of just what's going around right now. But yeah, all that for like a little bit of reputation loss, which I think he's lost a bit more than that now. I think it's gotten worse than what he hoped for at this point.
Yeah, well, Crafton's name is kind of mud at this point.
Yeah, they were kind of already, in my opinion, irrelevant. But
Subnautica 2 was the only thing making them relevant, and now they don't even have that.
Yeah. Although apparently they are still publishing it, in a sense.
They are,
They're
but
just
don't
not
tell Steam that,
overseeing.
because they're not.
Exactly.
They are receiving revenue from the sales of Subnautica. Because they are publishing
Yes.
it. However,
Which is unfortunate.
for every copy of Subnautica 2 purchased, they lose $44.
Yeah. Because of the payout.
Because of the payout.
Because of the payout, yeah. Which is chef's kiss. Like, yes. Good.
Yeah. I couldn't believe that statistic when I heard it. For every copy of the game sold, Crafton loses $44.
Mm-hmm.
That is unfortunate business reality.
I was putting it lightly. Unfortunate. Yeah. The whole thing is just unfortunate business. Honestly.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's how that works.
But it makes for great news.
It's quite the tea. It's quite the tea to have spilled.
Yeah. Oh, right. This goes outside. Oh, yeah. We have like close to 100 wool scraps now. I need to stop shearing the sheep. Because we have so much wool.
The whole thing is bad planning. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, I can see why they did the first part. Because they were like, oh, this Subnautica thing
People like Subnautica.
is doing numbers. It's doing all of the numbers. We need to
lot
get
of
a
big
hold.
ones too.
Yeah, we need to get a hold of this dev team. Oh, well,
That
here's the
part was a
thing
great
though.
idea.
They're doing numbers right now. They know how much they're worth. We can't just get them for nothing. They're not going to accept that, which again, they're right.
Yeah.
The problem was that they then overpaid. And then they got mad that they overpaid and tried to make it the people who they bought's problem.
That's the part where it transitioned from oopsie daisy to corporate nightmare.
Yeah, that's definitely a way of putting it.
I mean, I don't know. That feels pretty accurate.
Corporate nightmare.
Yeah. The employee pipeline. I don't know.
I'm putting that in the quotes chat. I'm letting you know this.
Good. Like half of that channel is me.
Yeah. And the other half
And
is
I love
Reddish.
That is, indeed.
And then there's the random like 5%, which is my ramblings as well.
Yeah. Okay, so do
There we go.
I go on the safari now? Is that what I'm up to? Because that
Both
was my
towers are
plan for
done.
the episode. Oh, wow, nice. That came together quick.
Well, when I don't have to run 300 miles to figure out what the design of the other tower is, it comes together a lot faster.
True.
Yeah.
Big true hours.
No! I forgot to engrave part of the structure. I have to climb all the way back up.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's not gonna work.
Do I still? Oh yeah, I still have plenty of durability on the daggers. I don't know if that's full, but ought to be close.
There we go.
I mean,
There we go.
yeah.
That's what I need to do. This, and that. Okay. So the other tower is done. If we want to, we could make another train line off into the desert if we felt like it. Which we probably will at some point, because that castle over there is one of the things that I think we want to rebuild into its glory days version, and it's right in line with this track line.
Yeah.
So rather handy.
Oh man, pumpkin pie and Caesar salad. I think we need apple pie still. I'm pretty sure an apple pie was necessary. 2 of them actually.
Hey, do you want me
Yeah,
to
apple
chop
pie.
down all the trees that would be in your future build area?
I mean,
And
you
you'll
could.
replant?
Yeah.
You'll replant whatever decorative trees you want around here?
Yeah. Okay. So it's just apple. Yeah, I I would think so. I think that
Okay.
should be fine. Especially the one that's like really close to the Forgotten Temple.
Yeah.
That one's gotta go.
Well, I got rid of the one that was intersecting it. Now it's just the one that's
Yeah.
like right next to it.
Okay. I don't know why, but I feel the need to sprint while in the minecart. When I know that does nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there. Goodbye, forest crab.
Forest crab.
Well, crabs in the forest.
It is. The crab is in the forest. There we go.
Greetings, Mr. Golem.
Dang, you got down there fast.
I go everywhere fast. It's what I do. Like my thing. If it wasn't for the chat notification, you'd never even know I was there.
Well, except for the fact I heard your knives going in. I heard the golem die.
Shush.
Other than that.
Other than those things. Yeah.
Other than those minor details.
Exactly. He gets it. So how many more do we need? We need 10 creatures. 10 creatures. Where am I gonna find 10 new creatures? There are the goblins. I could just try to
Go on a
something
mining
underground.
expedition, try and find them.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Also the Void Taken. No idea what goes in there.
I think we're getting that in update 5 or 6.
Right.
Apparently, Hytale's story begins either next update or the update after that.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Scarab. No, the Scarab Queen isn't included in the memories tab.
No, yeah, it's not.
We should know we've been there. We've seen them
Yes.
with our own 2 eyes.
We've seen how much they're not really there.
Yeah.
Not really there.
Or I could just do like the ocean, probably somewhere that we haven't seen things.
Yeah. So you could either go on a mining expedition, an ocean expedition.
Or there's also livestock.
It's a raid! There's a raid of
Hello.
7. Hey,
Greetings.
Zombie! Good to see you and all your fans. Wait, was it? No, it's Whimsical that
No,
raided.
it's whimsical. That
Zombie
raided.
was just the first one. Look, there's a big colorful box around Zombie because they talked first. Whimsical,
Yeah.
thank you for bringing your community over here. Hope to show 'em a good time and some gameplay. Yeah.
I was just setting out for a Hytale safari. Gonna try to fill out the other 10 spots we need for more portals.
Meanwhile, I am going to be renovating the inside of the temple because I think that would be a pretty fun thing to do.
Yeah.
So stick around if you think that's interesting, because that is what we're doing today. And I think I finished the dome. The dome looks intact now. It's not got any holes in it anymore.
Oh, did I miss some parts of it? I mean,
No,
there was a tree.
I was gonna say there was a tree there was the thing.
Yeah.
Also, the
That
floor is
makes
green down there now.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I
Very
figured
green.
put a bunch of the green crystals around where the green golem spawns.
Yeah.
That'd be neat.
Looks great. I love it.
Yeah.
I do think the green glows a little bit much, but
It's more than expected.
it's bright.
Perhaps I
You
may
could probably
want to
just put one there.
Well, I could, put one in the middle and replace the green blocks around with, like, green terracotta or something like that. Whatever the green terracotta is in this game.
True.
But first, I need to go grab a bunch of torches from main base so that I have some actual lighting tools that I can hold while I'm taking out all the lighting in here.
Yeah.
And at some point after your safari, you'll come back and you'll redo all of the
grounds.
exterior. Yeah, the temple grounds.
Yeah.
Which is what I'm clearing out these trees for. Which is good because we need more sap for making stuff, and all these trees, of course, have sap.
Yeah. Sap for making said torches.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try first with the ocean.
The ocean.
Yeah. Gonna be a little careful, because if I die from drowning in the ocean, that stuff's never coming back.
Ah, yeah, so watch out on that one. Maybe bring some
Yeah.
health potions.
I always have some on me.
There we go. All right, that's
Forgot
good.
if
That's
I
good.
did, but apparently I do.
Excellent, excellent.
Oh, I was kind of hoping that was an ocean. You know,
I
was
can't
it
wait
one
to
of the
see.
portal locations near an ocean? I thought it was. You were saying?
I can't wait to see what you end up doing with the temple grounds area.
Me too. I have
I'm-
no clue.
I'm mostly expecting just kind of like a cleared space with like some gardens and such.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe here is where we do all of our alchemical farming instead of at our base, but like, yeah, I don't know. Might be neat.
Yeah. Definitely need to come up with some ideas for that.
I can help you brainstorm that.
'cause- Yeah, of course. Haven't done something like that before. Just an outside, kind of a park zone
Yeah,
vibe.
park
That's
pavilion.
what I'm going for.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of gazebos, maybe a pavilion if we're feeling a little extra. I honestly have no clue. We'll see what happens.
Luckily you have all this time during your safari to figure out.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'll be doing. Oh, right. So, portal.
That is nice. That is looking
What
nice.
locations do we have?
I'm going to cut down this. Am I going to cut down this tree?
Oh,
I don't know if I'm going to cut down this tree.
Yeah, let's do that. Can look for ideas on Safari.
You know what? No, I'm
True.
not going to cut down that tree. I'm going to leave it there.
Yep. There's the ocean. Mm-hmm.
With those trees out of the way, you can actually see the face of the statue gazing over the pavilion area.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. It's set just far enough back that it can see over the top of the building. I guess it's not set so far back that it can't see is more the thing.
Right.
Yeah, that looks nice. And these fall leaves falling down all the time, that's going to be a great look for this area as well. Because this biome just has this particle effect going at all times, even if there's no trees around.
Yeah, maybe I'll see if I can get like some leaf block type things, if we're using Minecraft terms. See if I can get stuff like that and make those like garden arches. Because those would be good.
Ooh, yeah. Well, and if you need if you need anything from like a mod, let me know and I can just add that.
Right.
Like
yeah,
if
modding
there's
too.
a garden hedges kind of thing.
Here's a school of fish. Anyone new in here? Yup. That's what I thought. I've already discovered 2 new creatures. So
Really?
we got 8 more to go.
Dang,
Found a school of
okay.
fish. Yeah.
Nice, nice, good job. Okay. Well, if we at that pace, you might actually start in the pavilion today.
I might. Yeah, that's true.
Immediately starts slowing down what he's doing.
To purposefully not work on it. It's like, oh man, this ocean has like nothing, man. Meanwhile, I'm in the plains.
Huh. Thought I could throw eggs like I could in Minecraft. You cannot, as it turns out.
No. Can you eat them?
You can, yes.
Eat a raw egg?
You can.
Scarf one now.
But it's raw!
It is raw. Wonder if it does anything. You should check. For
Nice,
science.
Okay. Yeah, don't feel any different.
Clownfish? Have we already seen? Yeah, we've already seen clownfish. Okay.
We
Of
have
course we
seen
have.
a
I have a
number
mirror
of
at
fish.
home.
Oh, goodness.
That one's a classic. I didn't come up with that one.
Yeah. There we go. Torches in our offhand. And yes, okay, so let's light up this place so we can see what we're working with and figure out what we're going to tear down and rebuild. Try and get an idea of what is the shape of this room.
A school of blue tang. Let's go. We love to see it. Not that I can see much. Getting dark.
Interesting. So there's like a pond, there's kind of a sitting gathering area. There's a couple of just kind of blank corners. An unused nook that we could do something with, perhaps. A bunch of roots hanging from the ceiling, and a high ceiling here, but that's mostly just to facilitate the spiral staircase. Now, there's some of this structure we're not going to replicate, like this wall here, because I don't think it's supposed to be here. It is here on every version of the structure we can find, but it's part of the bridge up on the surface, and I disagree with that. I don't think it should do that. I think that the room should be designed to hold that pillar up without having the pillar go through the room. Now, a nice thing is that this gives us a live extra marble to play with, because we have this whole pillar of marble that we're just not going to be putting back. A second thing I'd like to do with this area is make it symmetrical to some degree. Now, that doesn't mean we're going to have exactly the same things on both sides of the room, but it does mean that both sides of the room will be the same shape. They'll just have different things in it. So, from like here, this will be our center point we'll be mirroring everything off of, because this area, handily enough, is already mirrored, so we're kind of just expanding that idea. Actually, a lot of it is already mirrored. It's just filled with rocks or water and other stuff. So this might not be as difficult of a task as originally assumed, which is nice. Especially now we got rid of that. Yeah, it really actually does look a lot more mirrored now, doesn't it? Huh, okay. I did bring my scaffolding blocks. That's good. Things with symmetry do tend to be pleasing to the eye. Yeah. Yeah,
Wait
so
a
we'll
minute.
still have... Hmm?
I just realized
What?
I'm playing Subnautica.
You're swimming around looking for new fish.
I'm swimming around exploring, and I'm playing Subnautica. Wow, Subnautica 2 looks crazy, doesn't it, guys? This is wild. They did a lot with the game engine.
Oh, goodness.
Looks nothing like the original. It's crazy.
I think there might be reasons for that there, Jade.
Nah,
if I had
it's all artistic representation.
If I had to guess. That is
They really took
first
the
time.
criticism of underwater Minecraft to heart. It's crazy. Well, I've still only found the 2, so that's a bit disheartening, but I think I've come across a whale.
Oh, that's cool.
I think we already discovered a whale before, but there's a whale here.
That's pretty neat. Even if we have
This is
seen it
pretty
before.
cool. Do wish there was a way to ascend a little quicker.
Yeah.
I kind of have to just look at where the oxygen bar is in relation to the middle of my screen, and then figure out, okay, that's as far down as I can go. Time to go up so I don't die.
Yeah, a future update I think is supposed to add more underwater stuff and make it so that the rebreather, which is currently in the game's code, actually work.
Well, the thing is, there's already so much cool underwater stuff.
Yeah, but you can't go see any of it.
Get to it because there's only so much air.
Yeah.
It makes me miss water breathing potions.
Yeah.
Could really use one of those right now.
Definitely. I hear you, man.
I thought I found new fish. These are skeletons. Bye.
That's not a fish. That's a skeleton.
Those are not fish. Those are bones. I saw something moving on the ocean floor, and I was like diving to investigate it, and it was just bone boys.
Oh wait, we weren't replacing this with marble. We were replacing this with marble brick. Right. There's some sort of design going on here with the brick pattern. Also, I'm replacing all of the marble cobblestone with marble brick down here because I'm assuming that the marble cobblestone is here because the bricks that used to be here on the floor have been worn away by all this dirt and the golem walking all over it. So in bringing the location back to its former glory, I am getting rid of all of the cobble and replacing it with brick. LL didn't know you were doing a stream stat holiday. Ah, yeah, live streaming takes no breaks. Yeah, unless I'm burned out and I need to take a break.
The content waits for no man. Keep thinking that I'm finding new fish, but it's just moray eels.
It's just more eels.
It's just more eels. Eels for days. So dark down here.
Whoop. Okay, so apparently the hitbox for the portal goes down that far.
Yeah.
You can jump over it, but you can't dig next to it.
Nope, that's illegal, actually.
That's funny. It put me exactly where I teleported from.
I forgot there's whole shipwrecks down here.
Yep.
But you can't go visit them.
Nope.
Because you don't have enough air. And there's no way to increase it.
Yep.
Making me sad. I want to go explore. It is funny that my torch works underwater, though. That's nice.
Yeah, that is pretty weird, actually. Interesting how there's a layer of marble underneath the bricks in here for some reason. How deep does that go? 2. Okay, well, if I hollow this out, I'll have a whole bunch more marble to work with.
Wow. It's true. What are you going to fill it with, though?
Probably just backfill it with cobble.
With stone? Oh.
Yeah.
Tell me this fish is new. Come on. How are you not new? You're like a trout. Which I guess would be pretty common. Hostile fish? No. Just has glowing eyes. What is this? There's floating blocks around here. That's interesting.
See what he's doing. Oh wow, there are floating blocks there.
Yeah. I can't see anything, but I can tell that they're floating. Because they in the sky. Oh, it's
Tell
probably
that those
from, like,
blocks are not where they're supposed to be.
probably generated one of these like ocean spikes that are around here that have the overhangs. But I can see them. But there's like some deep ocean here.
Right.
So it got like cut off or something, but the overhang didn't get cut off. It's weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I can jump from this. Yup. Oh, almost. Come on. Ah, not quite.
Gonna put our crafting table right there.
No,
Yeah,
definitely
looks
not.
nice there.
Oh, that is
How much durability does this have?
tantalizingly close.
One more. There we go.
I gotta move on.
150. Yeah, we'll move on to a different pickaxe after this one breaks.
Oh, low on durability?
Yep.
Maybe out of here.
I should put like a little speaker icon next to my screen to let anyone who joins the stream know where the audio is coming from. And that's not the main screen when we're on this screen. At least
yeah, we were messing around with the audio before the stream.
We were, but we ran out of
time.
We ran out of time before the stream started to actually get audio mirroring working. But we are very close. We found some code hidden within your computer that you didn't know about that we might be able to bend to what we're trying to do.
Bend to our whims. Oh, okay, there's ice in there. I might be able to find some new fish in the ice underneath an ice biome.
So if that works,
I'm not
next
seeing any around here.
Next Monday's stream, we'll have audio from both of our computers, which will be very cool.
Ow, ow. My bones. Let me eat a meat skewer. I have a bit more health. Right? That gives me more health? Yeah, I think so. Big whale, let's go. Already discovered these things, but they are massive. Yeah, boy. Feisty whale. Yeah,
Interesting. There are pathways through here made out of chalk.
There we go. Technically just touched the ocean floor. There's a spike. That's pretty cool.
Okay, I may have to rebuild parts of this because there's clearly been paths drawn through here in chalk.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's more skeletons down there. Look at that.
Yeah, certain parts of this area are connected not by marble brick, but by chalk, just stone blocks.
Alright, let's see if we can climb this. Should be able to.
Gonna switch the camera back over.
Probably for the best, because when I'm using my daggers, I cannot see a thing.
Yeah.
There we go. Huzzah.
Do I have any chalk in my inventory? Nope. No, I don't. So if I want to build that, I'm gonna have to come back with some chalk.
Okay, we're gonna try to make our way to the other side of this island. Yeah, because there's an ice zone over there. I'm thinking that fish might be biome specific.
Ooh, so if you went to a different biome, you might find different fish.
Exactly.
That makes some sense. I'll be honest.
So much lava. Should I gather? Yeah, I should probably gather some more adamantite.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We're here anyways.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. Nice and dealt with. Man, that statue looks so nice at night. Oh, also, if you find any red crystal, if you could pick that up, because we still need some red crystal to finish the statue.
Oh, okay. Well, I am in the volcanic zone, so I think that's actually that's either red or orange. Hard to tell with all the lava.
Yeah.
Yup. No, that's red. Okay, I found some red.
Nice. Yeah, we're unfortunately
Now I
gonna
know
need
to
like
look for it.
100 more of it.
Oof, buddy.
Because I need like 6 blocks, and that's like 60 of the block. So
Why is
Yeah.
the copper glowing red? That's a little odd.
It shouldn't be doing that.
It shouldn't be doing that, and yet, here we are. With it doing that. Got a dog?
Could put some green mushroom
Wise.
around the spawn point of that golem. That might look nice. Some green crystal with green mushroom block.
Mushroom.
Mushroom! I'm considering buying Rogue Core on day one.
Dude, yes. I'm actually really interested in Far Far West right now.
Actually, same. I also want to play that game at some point.
Yeah. Like DRG mission structure, but with cowboys this time.
Robot cowboys fighting skeletons in the Wild West.
Yeah. What's not to love?
Also, there's
Honestly.
spell casting and elemental, like, what is it? Synergies between things. as it turns out.
Yes, the synergies. Oh, hello. Barely saw you. But there you are. There we go. Good. More fire essence. We need that, I think. What is that? Is that a...
Yeah, more
Corpse
fire
owl
essence isn't a
thing?
bad idea.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
It would
In fact,
not
I
go
think it's a
amiss.
pretty good idea. How much crystal do I have? I've got 10 red crystal now. Greetings. Oh, right. Those are hostile.
What did I
Get away
miss? I
from me.
walk away to feed my dog, and suddenly you're talking about zombie cowboys. Oh, it's the game. Tell me, Far Far West.
Far, far west, yeah.
Yeah, I always call it Wild West by accident, which is blatantly
Wow.
wrong. But yeah, it's a game called Far Far West, and you play as a bunch of robot cowboys fighting skeletons and casting spells and doing bounty hunter stuff. It looks really cool. It might appear as a
Yeah.
sidestep at some point, but I haven't played it at all yet, so I haven't determined whether or not. I haven't played it. Two, I haven't seen anyone play it, so I have no idea
I've
whether
seen
it'd be
a couple people play it at this point.
good
and
content for a sidestep.
I mean, they're content creators, so it looks like fun, obviously.
Yeah. Oh, that's a
That's
job,
kind of the
basically.
job.
Yeah.
Yeah. The free marketing, I guess. But I mean, it looks like, what was it? It's another one of those games that's made by like 7 people on a budget, but it outcompetes everything on the market.
Man, that's just kind of what's going on these days, eh?
Honestly, I think that's just the current market right now.
Right.
Small
there
dev
anything
team,
else we can cook in
long
our
time
fires?
project, a lot of passion.
Right.
That's what people want.
Thank you for connecting the dots. No problem, no problem.
I don't really
Yeah.
get how these burning floating heads are giving me cinder cloth. That's clearly not on the skeleton. The head.
Yeah. Yeah, you have a point. I was gonna counterpoint you, but no.
I don't think
got
there is a
nothing.
counterpoint, honestly.
There's no counter to that point.
I
It's
think
got me
that's
there,
just how it
chat.
is. Get away from me. Leave me alone.
We kind of need more
I'm outta here.
more wood storage. I should get
Yeah.
that mod. I should get that mod that allows us to use wardrobes as storage.
That would be nice. 'Cause
Wardrobes
we
and
do
side
have that
tables.
big wardrobe.
Yeah,
Just
big
in the
decorative
kitchen.
wardrobe.
That'd be really useful for like just putting a bunch of chests worth of stuff in there.
I could do it.
Because I feel like it should probably be bigger
right
than
now.
one chest. Yeah, I mean, you could. That's an option. But in the middle of my safari?
Really? Right in my safari?
Right in front of my safari. How does that work?
There we go.
Oh, right. That forest is very on fire.
Smokey would
Smokey
be
has not been
disappointed.
Mm-hmm. Didn't they get a new mascot a while ago?
Did they?
I thought so.
I am not up to date on the Smokey the Bear lore.
Smokey Bear lore. It's wild.
Look, corporate mascots got weird when they brought the peanut back. Actually, no, they got weird when they killed the peanut and then brought the peanut back.
Yeah. Wow, I only found 10 crystal shards. That ain't right.
If you add stuff with mods, does that create a problem as Hytale updates? Kind of. Sort
A
of.
little bit, yeah. If you want to keep using the stuff from the... Oh, okay.
It only really causes an issue if we add like feature mods where that feature is drastically changed in its like anchoring between updates. So that's why the mods we do have installed do still work, is because the code that they interact with hasn't been changed for anything yet.
Yeah.
However,
big however here.
Update 5, Update 6, I can't remember which exactly at the moment. One of those two updates, I forgot to grab the chalk while I was back at home. Whoops. One of those two updates is bringing World Gen 2.0.
Oh boy.
And I don't remember whether it was World Gen or whether it was Update 5 or 6, but one of those two updates is bringing the first chapter of Hytale's story and World Gen 2.0 to Hytale proper. And the reason is because apparently they have heard that lots of people are waiting to actually properly play Hytale until World Gen 2 comes out, because they want to build their bases in World Gen 2 terrain.
Makes some sense.
Makes some sense.
Location determines a lot about
Yeah.
a build. So
Yeah. I'm mostly just
definitely
gonna... I'm gonna see if this world can survive getting into World Gen 2.0. If it can't, we start a whole new playthrough, I guess.
Yep.
Or we wait a couple updates, we go do something else, and then we come back and do a new playthrough. Or if we can bring this world into World Gen 2.0, we continue playing, we prune excess chunks at the edge of our exploration area, and we continue playing from there, kind of like Ethos Forever World.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I figured that was a good kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Compromise.
Polar bear in the water. Hello, bear.
There we go. Got a bunch of chalk now.
Nice.
I'm gonna grab some more marble, because I am running out of marble cobble. Which means I'm gonna run out of marble bricks pretty soon.
That makes sense.
So I'm gonna go over to Marble Mountain and just kind of punch a hole in it.
Man,
Actually,
I was feeling really good when I found those first two creatures.
Hey, 2 is better than what we've had for the last few episodes. 2 is twice as many as we've found for the last, like, 6 episodes. So...
Well, we found 2 in the last 6 episodes.
we each found... Yeah.
We each found 1, yeah.
Yeah.
1 each, but, yeah, it's... What did I even discover? What were they? Oh, right, you don't get to know until you actually bring it back. You just get the image.
Well,
Well,
yeah,
you get the image, but it doesn't tell you what it was.
You can call it whatever you want until then.
True.
They're really promoting these mods. You think
sunfish?
they'd be more careful with that? Yes. Well, they are being more careful. They tell everyone like weeks, like at least a week, if not 2 weeks ahead of time, that an update is coming. And a recent change has meant that you can go, if you're, I think it's if you are making a mod, then you can go back and update to actually get your mod ready for the next update and then update it to the new version. And they want to put a server, or a, not server, a, what is it called? Version browser. Now they want to put a version browser into the launcher so that people can play whatever version of the game they want, which will allow servers and modding communities to have a bit more time before they actually have to update. Because right now, if we were doing something like the Tower SMP, but in Hytale, and we had all the same mods in the server as we do right now, we basically would have to not play the Tower SMP until all the mods started up again in a new version. Whereas right now we can just keep playing the version we're on, and move to the next version once all the mods have updated. But that's kind of because this game is in early access. Like, even Simon says the game is not in a like super recommendable state at the minute, but we like it anyways.
Huh. Just a fish chilling here. Found an underwater cave, but he's just hanging out. You know, I don't blame him. This is a nice area. Gonna see if I can find any goblins in here or anything. See, now this is just like a worm cave. You look at that and you go, big worm made this. Perfect circle.
Yeah. It actually
Big
reminds
worm.
me of the where the infinitely repeating caves that sometimes happen on the Minecraft world.
Yeah.
There are some seeds where there's a like 16 by it's a 16 by 16 area of the underground that just repeats forever in a specific direction.
Cave fish. We found these things.
Yeah. Whoa.
Big angry guys.
You're going down. Oh. Ow.
Oh yeah, I found a couple bears too.
We should be getting pretty close to you being able to have a level 2 backpack soon, if you don't already have it.
I think I already have one.
Do you have 2 rows in your backpack?
Yeah, I have 2 rows in my backpack.
Okay, so you have what is currently the max upgrade backpack then.
Yeah. Which I think is actually called a level 1 backpack, because it's a level 1 upgrade.
Yes, I think that is what it's technically called. I do believe you're right there. But yeah, what a month for video games.
Bro. Rogue Core, Subnautica, Far West.
And then there's a Minecraft Live at the end of the month as well.
Yeah, we'll see what happens there.
We will not be... Wait, 30th? Oh yeah, we will be streaming. We just won't be streaming Minecraft that day.
Will we be live during...
I really hope not, because I'm getting that cape.
Oh, yeah.
If
I've already gone on that tirade. Never mind.
If the stream has to be delayed so that I can get a Minecraft cape, the stream will be delayed so that I can get a Minecraft cape.
That's just funny.
This is my show. I know when I'm going to run it. I'll let people know on Discord if I do, though. So if it does happen, the news will be on Discord. The news will likely only be on Discord because I don't have Twitter.
Yeah. Or Blue Sky.
Or Blue Sky. I just kind of...
You are social media-less.
I just kind of don't with those websites. I probably should, but I just don't, because, like... I was on Twitter for a while.
Yeah.
But yeah, so if you want to know what's going on with the stream, whether it's live or not, make sure to join the Discord because that's where that information is shared most commonly. That lets us all get the cape. Exactly, yeah. Because we're not streaming Minecraft that day, we're streaming Backpack Hero that day. So you wouldn't even be watching the right stream to get it, so... If it's happening around the same time as the stream, then we will just delay the stream. If it's happening before the stream, then I guess I'm waking up early. If it's happening after the stream, that's great. We can just go right from our stream into their stream. And we'll all be happy. Yeah.
Turns out I found a skeleton camp. Hoping for some new ice skeletons, but I'm not seeing them.
Just getting rid of some extra rocks. There we go. Perfect.
He's gone.
Actually, now that I think about it, the 30th will also be the day that patrons will receive access to the what's it called? The poster that I make for every sidestep. Poster,
Ooh.
artboard, art piece. they're the thumbnails, but I make them in very high resolution for the Patreon, so.
Right. Wallpaper.
Yeah. There's a couple different games that I've got lined up for Sidestep, so I don't know which one I'm gonna do just yet. But kind of got to figure that out this week so I can make the art.
Yeah. We'll have to talk about that.
Yeah, well, we're already gonna be working on other stuff for the stream after this stream, so I guess we'll do that at the same time. When does Rogue Core come out? 2 days from now. Okay.
I think I just found a Trork dungeon.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Especially since it's in the ice biome, so very cool.
Funny.
That's
How
a
much
pile of bones.
do I have now? 1, 2, 3. That's not. There we go. 424.
That should have broken when I ran.
Let's get 500.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, this might have new Trork. We'll see.
There's not many new Trork left to find.
No.
So if you were somehow able to find them, that'd be pretty cool.
There's a lot of bones. I wonder if that's a secret door.
Perhaps.
Mayhaps.
Who knows?
Okay, so I gotta go up here. I get up.
So, anybody in chat also play Hytale? And if so, what was your most interesting thing you've come across so far? I want to hear it. Unless you don't feel like sharing, of course. I'm not gonna pry.
Nah, I want to hear it.
Nah, he'll pry.
I'll pry. I'm not above prying. I thought, yeah, no, there's definitely something on top of this, but I'm not seeing any
There you go.
staircases up.
500 marble. Oh wow, you can just barely see the temple statue from here. That's cool. Look at that. Neat. Alright, let's climb down there, get back to work.
It's like some
to work.
Voxy render distance stuff.
Nah, it's not even close to Voxy.
Yeah.
Nah.
I haven't used it myself, actually.
Oh, you can get so like if you know not the IP, if you know the world seed of the server you're playing on, you can get some crazy render distances on servers.
Huh.
But you have to know the world seed because you have to load the world seed and then use Chunky to actually generate the chunks at range.
Voxy and Chunky.
Yeah. Well, you don't necessarily have to use Chunky, but Chunky will allow you to load all of the chunks that Voxy will then use for its LODs without having to actually go there. So if you don't want spoilers, use Chunky. If you want to save time, use Chunky.
Use Chunky.
If you're going to explore all the way out there anyways, explore all the way out there anyways.
What's that? Oh, that's an owl. Okay. There's like a single white pixel on my screen that I saw moving way in the distance. Like, what? Well, you know, the trees are over there too. The very snow-covered trees. So I was like, what is over there? It's an owl. Makes sense. It's a forest. They have those. Unfortunately, no new Trork. I only found one Trork in that entire camp. And it was just a regular grunt.
That is odd.
Yeah. A lot of mushrooms in one place.
Oh. Gecko.
Pick up some of these. Lizard. Okay, I guess I'm cutting down a fir tree. There was a blood leaf under it.
There you go. Look Extreme. Nope, I don't play it yet, but I would be interested based on what I've seen on your stream. Oh, that's good. Glad we make it look fun.
He's doing it. He's influencing. It's wild. Speaking of wild, where are all the creatures? I know I'm in the snow biome, but like moose or polar bears.
Yeah, there should be more around you than what you've seen.
Yeah.
Could it be because we're split up, so it's having to split the mob cap?
Maybe, but I'm always moving and you're always moving. So
Ow, what? Wait,
you should be
you-
spawning in new creatures. That is another... Nope. Those are Outlanders. Okay, they're shooting at me. I gotta go. Oh, what in the world? You guys fire fast.
really like my crossbow. It's really good. Okay, so I know we have 2 red crystals back at base.
No.
We need 10 red crystals to make a red crystal block. And the statue needs to have 8 crystal blocks, of which it has 3 so far. Ow! I failed the jump.
You
My
failed the
sea-
quick time event.
Yep, my Sea of Thieves skills have not come back.
Oh, that's just rubble. Yeah, I should leave.
Right,
I do
so-
not need to be here.
3 of 8.
I don't
means we
think
need
we've discovered all
5.
the Outlanders, but nope, not on my
48.
own. Mm-mm.
Yeah. So we need 48 red crystal from adventuring.
38,
48.
48.
Yeah.
Well, I got 14.
Hey, that's 1.
Yeah.
That's good.
Also, I'm sorry, but did I just see a penguin go newt newt?
Maybe.
Also, I found penguins.
Oh, did we not have penguins?
Oh no, we do.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
unfortunately, it isn't a new thing, but I found them. They're cute.
All
Yeah,
right.
no, that thing's definitely going newt newt.
That's cool.
Hey. How are ya? Yeah, nice. That's funny. Oh.
Quite the open plains you're on there.
Oh yeah. We on glaciers.
I'm just walking between places and depositing materials, so I thought I'd switch over to your screen for a minute, because it might be more interesting.
Behold. Penguin.
Penguin. Penguin.
Do the thing. Not that.
Do the other
Far enough away
thing.
from it. A little hard to see him. Wish I had a telescope.
Definitely makes me wonder if there's any zoom mods for Hytale.
Come on. I saw one of the other ones do it earlier.
Come on, do the roar.
Neither I. Yeah, that one over there just did it. Come on. There it is. Newt, newt.
Yeah,
For those who saw.
that's great. Alright, bring the camera back over here.
Yep.
Man, the matte transitions pack. That great use of my money. Getting my money's worth out of that.
Ow. Come here.
Oh, I've got mushrooms that I need to put in storage apparently. The penguin will be even cuter once we can get Jade's audio working.
Oh, it wasn't actually making any noise.
Oh.
But, I mean, that was pretty obviously the newt newt.
Yeah.
Whoa, dog. Get away from me. Okay. Well, that went down
Thank you for switching the screen so we could see the penguins. No problem.
Yeah, I was on my way out of there. I was leaving. I was moving to a new location. Hello, bear.
I should clear up my inventory of this pickaxe that I'm not going to bother repairing.
Woo. I did not realize that the bears had toe beams. That is very cute.
They got the little pop heads.
Yeah.
That's funny. Penguins are better than bears. Yeah, truth. Truth.
Truth nuke. There we go. Get some health potion in me. Ah. I have learned your tell, saber-toothed tiger. You can do nothing against me.
I just remembered another thing that I meant to set up on stream but ran out of time for this week.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. The chat is supposed to be able to click a soundboard button that just does the space core. Space.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that. Ooh,
Yeah.
breaking things.
I meant to do that.
But no, chatterms, you must wait until later stream.
That's probably something that someone's already done on this system, so thus it. Oh wow! Actually, hey, Jade, look at this.
Yeah, I'm seeing him.
Does that look good?
This is a bison. We discovered bison? Man. I'd say so, yeah.
Okay, so we leave the gold block there with the green light around it, or
Yeah, I think that
Okay.
works.
it's not too green when there's a guy there. Also, this room looks like more impressive with that wall out of the way. Gotta be honest.
Oh, definitely. It's much more open.
Yeah.
The roof comes tumbling down.
You can't get close to me. Ow! 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 Ow!
That's fun.
Yeah, kind of had that one coming, didn't I?
You did. You kind of deserved that one, not gonna lie. Is that a mage?
That is the old pride comes before the fall kind of dealio right there. I happen to do that more often than I care to admit.
Become humbled, streamer.
I have, for now.
Yeah, for now. Oh, don't worry. There will be more opportunities to become humble.
Believe me, I know it will happen again.
It will happen again. What do we say, Chad? It will happen again. Do we need more, like, deep blue crystals? We want more, I guess, would be more accurate.
We could have more. It's not on the shopping list, but we can always have more.
Well, while I run through the forest, I'll gather a couple. Shush.
Oh?
Shush you.
Okay.
Frost leaf. I don't think we need that for anything. I can't see.
Okay, does this change what it looks like based off of the orientation I place it?
It's kind of annoying, man. All that I'm finding in this forest are trees.
They would change based on.
Did you enjoy this witticism?
Like this. I don't think I was fully comprehending what you're saying. What?
I'm seeing the forest for the trees.
You little. You thought you could get
This
that past me.
guy.
You were right.
Why do I even invite him to the streams?
Says the guest.
Yeah. About myself.
Ah.
Oh. I haven't explored that biome much. I think. The sub-biome, I mean. I've definitely explored the winter biome a lot. Because we in these. We in the indies. In these mountains. The bear.
Is it the West Indies?
The Weasties.
The Weasties.
I need to be going southeast, not southwest.
Southeasties? Is the joke dead yet?
The word is losing meaning.
Yep. Joke's dead. The joke's dead, Jim.
We killed it.
Yeah. We do that sometimes.
We killed it. You know? Alright, let's get over there before night falls.
Should this... No, this shouldn't be 5 wide. This should be 3 wide. Well, okay, except here, actually, it should be 5 wide. But here, it should be 3 wide. Because it's a side path. 1, 2, 3.
Oh boy. That is a fall.
I just put back the block I removed.
Nice. So I guess it's going well over there.
I am triple, quadruple,
Suffering.
over underthinking myself.
Over and under. That is impressive.
Yeah, I'm overthinking and making thoughtless decisions.
You know, usually people do one or the other.
I like multitasking.
You know what? I can admire that.
Oh, these devs, they've done it again.
I found the moose and there's a snake.
Devs, you can't keep
Whatever.
getting away with this.
What's that?
They keep placing blocks and orientations that are impossible for the player.
Ugh.
They make the whole structure always orient itself on the north-south line. And then they make all the blocks in it face east-west that only ever face north-south.
There's gotta be a mod for that, right? Like, there has to be.
Oh, come on, man. Okay, hold on.
Oh.
This is one of those things where I'm like, I gotta check this.
Hi, chat.
No, not
Oof.
Epic Games. Why do I have these
Oof.
next to each other?
You guys should be glad that you can't hear the sound here.
There are mods for Subnautica 2 already? What?
Yeah, of course. What are you talking about? Subnautica 2, man.
Are you...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure a lot of the code used for Subnautica 2 is based off of Subnautica 1. I have no basis on that information. It's just guesswork.
Right.
But you could probably start working on a mod for Subnautica 1 and then transition halfway. Or like intend to make something for Subnautica 2, but use Subnautica 1 as a code base. Because there's a
Perhaps.
bunch of libraries for that.
Yeah.
That is a hole. What is this? Oh, right, the northern... Wow, I've already made my way back down to the northern clearing. That's wild. And no new land creatures or nothing. I figured we didn't really spend that much time in the snow areas from my memory. So maybe there'd be something here, but nah, man, I was wrong.
Oh, that's cool. There's a mod that came out recently. 4 days ago.
Ooh.
Leafy cushions. Adds a cushioning effect to leaf blocks. So if you fall from a
That's kinda
long
nice.
distance, but you fall into leaves, you don't take as much damage.
Yeah,
That's kind of neat.
that is pretty nice.
Also,
I am a
there's a
fan of
map
that.
mod that adds a persistent map instead of the radius map.
Oh, that would be nice.
yeah, we might add that.
Yeah.
What's fun is that I can, because of how Hytale works and the fact that you can... What is this? Oh, they're advertising their other mod on the mod page. I always wonder, I was like, what is this? This is nothing like the mod I just clicked on. Where did all the hazmat suits come from?
Oh, yeah.
But that's because there's a section on their mod page before the what is this mod that you're looking at, which is advertising their next mod, which looks cool. Gotta be honest, that looks neat. Doesn't fit the theme of what we're doing, but That's cool.
Huh? Oh!
What did you run into? I was looking away. What jump scared you?
One of those big nighttime guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. As I was saying, the thing I really like about Hytale's whole mod system is that you can download a whole bunch of mods while you're playing the game and then just activate them later.
That's kind of cool.
Like I just downloaded that Better Map mod. We don't have it, but if I went back to the main menu, I could just turn it on and then we'd have it. I don't even have to close the game.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. Why is it this easy?
Is that a new bird? See, this is the problem. I think that might be a new bird, but I gotta get up there.
Yeah, but how do you get up there?
Flying in circles, so if I... Oop, that should be close enough to discover.
You could also build a pillar up.
I do have bricks. That is true.
Yeah.
You still in the area? Yeah, they're right there. All right. Bye, skeleton.
Oh, right. There's the better wardrobes. Hang on, I'll download that as well.
Bird is over there now.
There's a gravestone mod for this game already. What? Nice.
Do I do it?
Do what?
Jump over to it.
I'm not gonna stop you. You probably shouldn't.
I'm really high up. Oh. It's snowing now. Wait, was that because I got to the edge of the block? No, it's just snowing now. Okay.
Yeah, let me know if you want me to download any of the Macaw mods.
Right.
Because he's got a whole bunch of furniture and stair and wall
That's
and
how
glass
high
and
up
roof.
you are. No. Just coincidence. Skeleton's still down there, though.
Wonder how long
Hey,
until Terraria has a Hytale reference.
Ow.
Because it has a Minecraft reference, doesn't it?
Ow.
Does Terraria have a Minecraft reference in it?
A Minecraft reference? No, I don't think so.
No? Okay, well, maybe not
No.
then.
Stardew has a Terraria reference.
Well, yeah, and vice versa.
Yeah, and vice versa. They did a whole collaboration thing.
Yeah.
Which was pretty cool. I liked that. But I don't think Terraria has anything from Minecraft. Unless you count minecarts.
Not really, no.
Yeah, so probably not. No.
Right. What was I? Oh, right. Block rotating.
Yes.
Rotate.
One of those flying guys.
I
I like those.
Rotatable blocks lets you rotate the tops of cobble, brick, and wood blocks. Yes,
That's
that's exactly
what you
what we're
want.
looking for. One of the example blocks is marble carved brick.
Well, that kind of just makes sense.
Yeah, rotate cobble, brick, and wood blocks so that their tops are oriented the direction you want them to be. There we go. Yeah, okay.
Nice.
Install. That is installed. I can now turn that on whenever I turn off the server. Cool. So I can fix the problem now.
I found a Yeti.
Oh.
Yep. Them's are
Is it-
Yetis.
Interesting. Have we discovered Yetis, or did you just discover
Nope.
Yetis?
Just discovered them.
Cool. We didn't even know that was a thing. Can you take a picture of them, actually?
Yeah, sure. What was it? F9? F8. There we go.
Because if I don't finish the project down here, then I'm using
There
it
we
for
go.
the thumbnail of a different episode, but that would work as the thumbnail of today's episode. Yeah. Yeti.
There we go.
Cool.
Yetis.
Welcome to the Himalayas.
And we'll take another one. Sorry for the flashbang. There we go. All
They're
right.
used to it watching my stream.
Hey up. Oh, they
He is
sound angry.
big.
No, I'm out of there. No, I'm leaving actually. No, I'm gonna fight. I'm a strong boy. I'm a brave boy. Oh, goodness.
Not that brave.
Okay, I got one.
Nice. Yeah, they're big. They are so big. Why he's so big? He's huge.
And all they drop is, okay, 3 heavy hide. That's not bad.
Okay.
And from the 2 of them, I got 6 essence of ice.
Yeah, I was gonna say, please don't tell me he just dropped light leather.
That would be fun. Yeah, light. Yeti. Light. No, that makes sense. No, thankfully it's 3 heavy leather.
Yeah, okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah. I'm not scared of you guys anymore. I've fought 2-on-1 Yetis. I'm good, man. Come on. Show me moves.
Technically, that
Yeah,
thing
no.
should be more dangerous than a Yeti.
One would assume.
Though I guess it shows up in every biome at night, so technically by that standing, it shouldn't be more dangerous than a Yeti.
Yeah, because it's everywhere.
Yeah.
Just the high level areas. But hey, 3 creatures now.
Nice.
7 more.
Only 7 more until we have the max number of portals that we can have.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. Gotta admit. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this pond here, but we will put a new pond in. And I'm gonna get the water from a mod that I just found a minute ago when I was looking through stuff. I found a mod that adds a way to get infinite water in the game.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Yeah, and it's immersive too. You wanna know how you get infinite water?
How?
From a well.
Okay, yes, that does make sense.
It does make sense.
That's a raven. All right, there's a raven, because that's big enough.
If it was a crow, you would know.
Hey, exactly. If there's one thing that Markiplier has taught me, that I'd know a crow if I saw one.
Oh, goodness.
That's a pike, right there. Fish, not the implement of war.
I was gonna say that looks like a fish, actually.
Shush and silence. And never speak again, streamer. Your career is ruined. Yeah, alright, I walked into that. Ice underground. If they've been expanding. Where? Sound of rat. Sound of goblin. Hold on.
I do wish that I had been able to find that mod that allows you to, or to be able to find a mod that allows you to place stuff in the same way that you can in creative mode.
Yeah.
But I just was not
Dev
able to
placing.
find that. Well, no, not even dev placing, just creative placing.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. It's not a dev tool. It's just if you're in creative mode, you can place things like you're using Blender.
That would be really nice.
That's just a thing. That's part of the game. No mods, no command prompts. Just that's how it works.
No fuss, no muss. Dev placing. Creative placing. Man, we got cold bats. Where are the cold rats? Huh?
Ooh, is this marble brick wall or is it just marble wall? Marble brick wall. Okay.
Ooh, that is a deep hole.
Big hole.
Big hole. I was looking for way up, actually. Not down. Down is not what we were wanting. We're supposed to be going up, R2, not down.
Okay. How am I supposed to... What?
Simple. You know.
Oh, come on, game. Really? That's how that works? So... Minecraft doesn't have this problem, which is interesting.
Here we go.
Because in Hytale, walls, when they aren't, like, attached to any other block, still have an orientation.
Right.
Based off of where you're looking.
The bear.
So with that, they work kind of more like stairs in Minecraft. So I tried to work with them like stairs would. So you place one in the direction you want it to be facing, and then if you want it to be a corner piece, you put another one next to it so it's a corner piece. But as you can see, not how that works here. The only way that the game recognizes that you are looking for a corner piece is if you add a third piece, and then it knows you're looking for a corner.
Oh my goodness.
Which means you can't have a corner connected to the block next to it because it won't, no corner, it won't make it. Yeah.
Could you make that other block into a corner? Is that 3 bear? Triple the bears.
Oh, and also dev versions of walls don't connect to player placed versions of walls, apparently.
Nah, that's always been the case with different things. That is a small polar bear. Do polar bears have random sizing?
They can, yeah, I think so.
Huh. Well, well, well. You just know that if we get that infinite water mod... That bear just spawned. Hold on. Hold that thought.
Hang on, that's cheating. You weren't there a minute ago.
Well, like, I saw them climb out of the very ice that I was just beneath. So, no, you weren't there.
Don't try and
Anyways,
pretend that
with
you
the-
were there.
With the infinite water mod, if we get that, you know I'm gonna place 3 next to each other. He gets it.
You...
He got it.
Why I oughta...
This guy's got a lot of health.
Well. Isn't that funny?
Aren't you just the funniest individual? You think you're cute, don't you?
1, 2.
Time to play our favorite game. Is it crab or is it spider? It's crab. Turns out.
Are these
I just-
pillars not the same
Oh
distance?
my goodness.
Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why did it? Huh?
You'll never believe where I just found myself.
Oh. Where?
I'm at the Quebec tree.
How did you get over there?
I'm travel far, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man. You got some new trades? No. Restocks today at 6 a.m. What time is it? What time is it? How do you know? The sun's coming up, I think. Vaguely. When is 6 a.m.? What season are we in? I'm freaking out over daylight savings time.
Again.
Again! Not again. Man, I just got out of
There we
this.
go.
Okay,
That.
where is the moon? Someone
In
want
the
to enlighten
sky.
me on the Apparently not. I'm looking at it. Also, you can see the curvature of the clouds.
Ooh, that's cool. I like it when
Yeah.
you can do that.
Well, it's like really obvious that it's just curved clouds. It's literally just like a
Oh, you
sphere.
didn't mean that as a this is a cool thing. You meant that this is a glitch thing.
This is a game dev thing,
This
is
is
what it is.
I see.
You can see the way that the cloud sphere is curved.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's what you mean.
Yeah, you see what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I see what you mean there.
But yeah, I do not see the moon. Where is it? Who took the moon? Oh,
1, 2.
my
3,
question still
4,
stands. Who
5,
took the
6,
moon?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
We
13.
found the moon, but there's no moon.
Oh,
That is just a void.
that is interesting.
It's also in front of the clouds, which is really funny.
So
That cloud
is that where we
fine.
play the Destiny Darkness theme or the Warframe Void theme?
You can have both.
Not at the same time. Unless.
Well, maybe not. Unless. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a quick picture. There we go.
8, 9, 10, 11,
Hope you aren't
12.
watching this on your phone in a dark room, because, oh boy, I'd hate to be your retinas right now.
Wasn't it that guy from the Minion movie?
Oh my. The Minion movie, yes. Definitely.
We are going to steal the moon.
The Times Square Jumbotron!
The small one from Las Vegas.
The small one from Las Vegas. No, wasn't that? Hello? You can go through portals? No, bring it back to me for a second. What is this guy doing here? He's gone. You're gonna have to believe me. You're just gonna have to believe me. He was there. I swear. For those watching the little view off in the side, you know. I can't believe this. I am being led a schizophrenic.
That was funny.
This is reputational slander.
I guess it makes sense because they're NPCs, not monsters, and it's not going to a different world, it's just going to a different place. Which would mean we can ride horses through those, apparently. Likely.
Ooh.
Grab a new horse to test it, though.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Just in case.
Probably
'cause,
come
you know.
back home from some sort of teleport spot with a horse.
Yeah.
'Cause then it's new horse.
Exactly.
Yo, new horse just dropped.
New horse, who dis?
New horse. Amazing.
Oh, I should have one of the, the construction signs in here. That would be so funny.
Yeah, okay. Whoa.
What do you think?
I'm coming. Haven't seen anything new so far. Oh, yeah. Peak. Could probably do some of the light temple lanterns instead of torches.
Yeah, oh, yeah, no, definitely, yeah. The torches are just in here so I can see the whole room at once.
So you can see. Now that makes sense.
I'm gonna add shadowing and detailing like that later.
Very nice. I like.
Yeah. And then there's the marble brick hole.
Oh, I see.
Where I've been digging out the spare marble bricks from underground.
Indeed. Very nice. Oh, what? There we go. Third time's the charm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this is where the golem spawns looking away.
Yeah, have you thought of putting some, like, blue crystals behind it?
Ooh, behind the portal? Oh, it's like it's hidden. But then you get the actual blue light. That's a good idea. I'm gonna go do that.
Actually, I have some blue crystals on me.
Do you have 10?
I got 25.
Hey, okay.
What? There it is. There you go. What's in here? Oh. Here, I'll put some more crystals on there. And, right. All I got were 14, but I did manage to get 14 red crystals.
Okay. Yeah, that's enough for one more crystal upstairs.
Okay, good. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I can manage so far, but I'll get more later.
Craft one blue crystal. And then...
There we go.
There we go. You can't see it,
Temple again.
but hey, that's good.
Right.
You can't see it, but it actually makes the portal cast light on the environment around it. Oh, that was such a good idea.
Of course, the guy that like trained to be a photographer for a while has a thing or two to know about lighting.
You got some funny credentials, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm a
history.
man with a very particular set of skills.
Oh yeah, I knew it. The Yeti is considered mythic. That's it.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. And there's a red fox somewhere, I think.
Really? Kind of want to find that.
I don't know where it is, but I do know that I've seen a thumbnail with it in, which doesn't mean it exists.
True. So what
But
did I
it does
find?
mean that someone has made it
Oh.
somewhere at some point.
Yeah, no, this just makes sense. I found a lemon peel and sailfin tang. Two fish.
Interesting.
One lemon peel tang, one sailfin tang.
One fish, two fish.
So I found 2 fish. Neither of them were blue, I'll have you know. And a yeti.
And a yeti. Huh.
That was the results of my safari.
Hey,
I'll probably go back out.
3 out of 10 ain't bad.
Yeah. But now I'm actually going to do research. I wanted to know what I could find on my own. A yeti. So now we're going to look at what's actually out there.
Oh, like you're looking up stuff online? And where to find stuff and how to find it?
Yeah.
Fair.
So what's the one abyssal thing we haven't found? Gee, I wonder where the lava shellfish spawns. Gee, I wonder.
No idea.
Hmm.
It's a mystery.
That's its
Nobody
texture.
knows.
Wow. Where does it spawn though? Does it have a specific... Nope, this section of the article is empty. Cool. I wonder if that means it doesn't. No, okay, the trilobite also doesn't have any spawn stuff for it, but I definitely saw one today.
We've seen both the trilobite and the shadow trilobite, so yeah.
Yeah. Wait, is there a crow and a... Yeah, okay, there's a crow and a raven. That's good. Oh, yeah! We haven't found a pigeon yet.
Oh yeah. No
I've
pigeon.
been a pigeon.
Yeah. That
In
should
the
have
Emerald
counted.
Wilds. The Seedling Woods. Don't know how we haven't seen one yet.
Yeah.
It's the only bird we haven't encountered.
Interesting.
What about the elementals? Because we found all the critters, which is pretty cool. Elementals. Ember golem. There is an ember golem. Really?
Yeah, there's only one golem that doesn't exist, and that's the lightning golem.
Oh yeah, the thunder golem.
Yeah, the thunder golem does not exist. The ember golem is in the Ember Temple of Memories.
We haven't found one yet.
Mm-hmm.
That's a surprise.
I spent a bit of time.
Oh yeah. The lava shellfish doesn't have a location area in the list of memories. So it's not in the game.
Ah.
I love all of these different critters having their own, like, oh, here's the hyperlink to take you to the biome page that we have for this biome that it spawns in.
And then it's not there. Doesn't exist.
There's some where it's just not there. And then there's others like the mole rat and the rat, which are just underground.
Oh, well, that's
Because
helpful,
they're
isn't it?
everywhere. Well, because they're everywhere. They're
I
in
guess,
every
yeah.
one of them. And then you get the magma snail, deep underground. It's like, thanks. Thanks, man. That's really cool.
You don't realize how helpful that is. It isn't. I probably could have guessed underground.
Yeah. For rats? Yeah. Oh, no way. That's the one that we haven't seen yet? Wait, is it? Fair. Yeah. That's a shame. Apparently
Yeah.
the one Farron that we haven't discovered yet is not implemented yet, so that makes sense.
Oh, okay. So it's not like
The
we
Farron
missed it.
cub. There's a baby.
Maybe
I
Farron.
have no babies.
Well, the Farron do need an entire, like, kind of deep dive into how that all works. So
Yeah.
that kind of makes sense that
The whole culture needs
Yeah.
some implementation.
Well, they're not even proper NPCs.
No, they run away.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe they'll do that later, but maybe you can gain their trust? A kind of pseudo-taming mechanic?
Yeah.
Kind of nice.
Ew.
Well, I'm
Check
on...
out the light.
Hi. Sorry? Oh, yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That leveled up the space quite a bit.
Yeah. Well, there was just too much green around the very obviously blue portal.
Yeah. Yeah. So having that blue
yeah.
light there kind of pushes the green back and makes it look better. I think
It
we can
does.
leave this how it is now, especially as well.
Yeah, I like it.
And if we do this for other temples in other biomes, we bring this kind of design over, but with that
Yes.
golem's color.
Still the gold, you think? Because
I think so,
still the
yeah.
gold.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's got to be the gold, yeah.
Well, I mean, you go into the historical implications of gold. It was very commonly used in like transmutational documents.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah.
So
you
for an
get it.
elemental, kind of a
It makes
homunculus
sense.
type thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, golems. I love it.
This area is
Stuck
starting
on
to come
something.
together quite well.
Yeah. In terms of like what I can see right now, what's on my screen, the only thing I can really see that needs fixing is like maybe a couple of the pillars and the roof.
Yeah, the roof is going to be its own.
The roof is going to be its own undertaking.
Yeah, the roof is a
big.
beast in and of itself.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how that's going to work. But that's kind of why I'm leaving that to you. That's your thing.
The outdoors is your thing. The indoors is my thing.
Mm-hmm. Fitting.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe
bad.
when I do the grounds, I'll make an actual path that goes between the entrance to the temple and this pillar.
The staircases and the pillars? Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. And, you know, make a proper staircase in the pillar.
Yeah.
We have a functional staircase right now.
But it's not a proper staircase.
It can use some stuff, yeah. It is not proper. Also, I found where a bunch of the fish are.
Oh, yeah?
Howling Sands. The
Oh,
jellyfish.
really?
Yep.
They're in the desert, underground.
No.
No? Is that... Okay, I thought that's what you meant by
No,
that.
they're on the shoreline.
Oh, they're in the desert shoreline.
Apple pie. No way.
Spare apple pie recipe.
it.
Nice.
Which means I need to come back to the Forgotten Temple now. Because I believe the Quebec in the actual Forgotten Temple zone, space, whatever, has a duplicate of the current Quebec trades. And that'll be the most readily available Quebec trader that we have.
Right. Makes sense, yeah.
So I'm coming back. I don't know why I set out to get duplicates of every recipe, but I did.
Yeah. Could make some sort of museum of every item that exists.
True.
It's like how
That's definitely a thing I've done before.
I've seen some videos of people making museums of every creature that exists in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite the undertaking, because they want to put one of every like texture type.
Oh. Well, what about parrots?
Yep.
Oh, no.
Well, there's only 5 parrots in Minecraft.
Oh, are there? No, I'm
Yeah.
thinking of something else.
You're thinking of tropical fish.
That...
Those have a bunch of variants.
I thought there was something that had a randomly generated texture in Minecraft.
In Minecraft?
Yeah,
A creature with a randomly generated texture in Minecraft.
I thought so.
Hmm.
Also, for some reason, the Quebec trader didn't have a duplicate. So, I
Ah.
don't know what that's about. Why is
Oh,
this
well.
one backwards? What?
They do that sometimes. They just kind of flip with no one on them. For no apparent reason.
Yeah. Weird.
Yep. Sure is.
Whee!
Wait, these are in line. Okay, well maybe we'll push these 2 back then. To match the other ones. I'm realizing this space is... It's pre-built to be almost symmetrical. But not in some very annoying ways.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there is the one side that has the, like, hangout spot. That's all I can really describe it as.
Yeah, there's that. And then the other side has a pond. But I mean in some more annoying ways than that.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So here is a example if you look at my screen. Oops.
I would.
Okay.
Should
But-
probably resubscribe.
Oh, is there an add-on right now?
There's an add-on right now.
Okay, well I can wait a minute then. That's fine.
Okay.
Let me know when the ad's not on anymore. It used to sell
do.
me when the ad was on, but it doesn't do that anymore. I don't know why. Digging, 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 digging.
Okay, for most people it should be back by now.
Yeah? Okay. So, yeah, the underground area here is not symmetrical in some very annoying places. So, for one, this whole area is not down. This whole area is down. There's that. That's kind of annoying,
Right.
but that can be fixed, and that allows me to, like, move the pond over and fill this area with water, because I'm still going to do that, because I think that'd be neat. So, over here, these stone pillars go right up to where this path would be. Now, this path isn't complete in the actual version, but it's quite clear that there's supposed to be a path that goes through here. Over here, those 2 pillars are still in line with each other, but as you can see, they're 1 block further back. Which means if you want to make the whole area symmetrical, you need to take that whole wall, push it back a block.
Man.
Here's another weird thing on that wall. Look at this. So, none of these pillars are on the same row as each other, right? None of them.
Right. Yeah.
There are no pillars here that share a row with each other. Let's go to the other side.
Uh-oh. It's gonna be different.
Why?
Uh-oh. Simon, no.
Huh? How does that...
How does this happen?
Yeah. The stone pillars are like in line with each other. They're the same distance apart. But the pillars right next to them, one of them is pushed back a block for some reason. Why? What did the devs mean by this? Yeah, so that's the little things that I'm having to, like, 1, notice, then 2, figure out how to fix.
Yeah.
Which side do I treat as the canon side of the room that I'm going
canon
to
side.
copy over to the other side?
Oh my goodness.
What can I say? It was a Friday.
Probably not wrong.
Yeah, what I'm just hoping is that... Oh, there's more differences. Oh, goodness. What I'm just
Don't look at it
hoping
for too long.
is that they don't, like, have all of these buildings regenerate themselves when World Gen 2.0 comes out and just undo all this. I don't think they'll do that. I don't know. I don't even know how they do that. They basically just have to destroy your world to do that. But,
Pretty much.
Yeah. That
Hopefully
is.
not.
I'll make a backup before.
Oh yeah.
Before update 5 and update 6, just to make sure that we don't lose anything.
No, that's a good idea.
But yeah, it's interesting. It's very neat. I am intrigued. That's what I'm gonna say.
Intrigued. The kind
Yes.
word for the current emotion you're feeling.
Yes. More accurate might be mildly perturbed.
Mildly perturbed. Love it.
I'd call it annoyed. Yeah, that's also an accurate word for it. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess all of these mushrooms were within the generation distance? Render? It wouldn't be render. Simulation distance of the temple. Because all the mushrooms are grown. If that's even how it works here, I'm working off of Minecraft logic, because that's all I have.
Yeah, but this isn't even made in Java, I don't think.
This ain't even Java.
Is it? I have no
I am-
idea, actually.
No, no, I don't think so.
Chat, is this Java?
Chad, is this real? No. Hytale. It's better than asking Grok if this is real.
Yes,
Then he's
100%.
just gonna hallucinate.
Grok has no idea what's real.
What
At
is
any
real
moment.
anyways? Reality is an illusion, time is a construct. Bye, gold, bye!
Sudden Gravity Falls reference.
Yes. I think I made a Gravity Falls reference just this last Saturday.
Did you know?
Was that on stream?
The eternal question.
Yeah.
Did I do that in public?
Did I do that in public? Or was this a private, confidential thing? The world will never have the opportunity to know.
Have a sneeze.
Sneeze it. Sneeze now.
No. it's
Do
fine.
it. No, you must sneeze now. Court mandated sneeze.
Court mandated sneezing.
Yep. Remember court mandated gambit? That was something. I'm not even talking about the Marvel character.
Okay, here's a question, chat. I'm gonna ask you your opinion here. Do we like this statue being one block recessed from these pillars, but the pillars being overlaid with the road, like with the edge of the road there? Or do we prefer that the statue be... Wait, the statue's also recessed here. Huh. No wonder I couldn't tell which... No wonder I couldn't tell which side I liked more. They're the same.
They're the same.
Huh. Alright, I'm guessing, I guess I'm just gonna, yeah. Other people say they like it recessed, so we're gonna just push the entire pillar back instead, and the statue.
You've gone full gaslighting of yourself.
I have. This basement is gaslighting me. I should open a window.
I'm not sure you know what that means. Okay, how many more do I need? 6. We're getting really close to the entire wheat farm being eternal.
Nice.
Made one extra wheat bag.
Well, that's unacceptable.
It is. I must exile myself to Zimbabwe. I don't know.
I don't even know what you're talking about. I just mean that this plate is sitting too diagonally.
Oh. Yeah, no, definitely that.
I don't know what you're going on about.
I must exile myself. That's just how it
It's
is.
completely separate from whatever I'm going on about. Your problems and my problems are completely different. At least we're getting a bunch of extra marble from tearing out this pillar that I don't like the look of. Luckily, nothing is load-bearing in Hytale, just like almost nothing is load-bearing in Minecraft.
Yeah. Just sand.
Sand and gravel, same in this game. And
True.
last time we broke load-bearing sand, we came back with like 17 stacks of like 40 stacks of sand.
Yeah, no, it was a lot. It was a lot of sand.
We are still going through that sand.
Going through it, we barely dented it.
Yep.
It's all still there. It is a little odd that you can't really tell when a plant isn't watered anymore. The ground still looks watered. But if you water the area, a bunch of plants start just like popping out of the ground.
Interesting. Huh.
Yeah. Kind of funny, really. I guess it doesn't do updates. The ground. If
Oh,
it's an
hi
eternal
there, buddy.
plant.
When did you get here?
Nice neighbor, chill guy. I should probably harvest all this stuff too.
There we go.
Yeah.
I don't even know when he got there. When was I far enough that he could respawn? I've been down here the
just
whole
chilling.
time.
I've been here the whole time. Oh, actually, wait. Didn't I have a bunch of extra mushroom like seed bags? Where did those go? Those go in here?
Mushroom.
Mushroom. No, Oh, wait. No, did they go in the potion ingredients chest?
Perhaps.
Because there was some extra room. Yes, they did. Okay.
This is starting to look real nice. I have to figure out what to do with the ceiling before I will call this task complete. But the ground
True.
area itself is looking fine.
Dude. Nicely done. Two of these,
Also the
two
walls.
of
The walls are still making me mad.
those. Mad.
I'm just going a little mad is all that is. Can't get angry at someone for going a little mad, right?
A little mad. As a treat. Alright. Let's count this area out.
So are these pillars too tall over there? Yeah, they are. Okay, so the roof height is consistent at least. It's just the roof depth that changes. Oh, that broke. Fix it. Save
Yeah, I
the
think I
world
need
initiative.
to remove. I think I need to remove one of these crystalline farm plots,
Or add another.
or
We
no, I need to add 2 more.
We get infinite green gems from this this area that I'm working in. So wasting a couple by removing the dirt is quite fun.
Yeah, you know what? Let's add 2. Oh, wait, although that would mean I need an odd amount of each mushroom type, and they are crafted in evens. So that would mean I'd have an extra bag every second harvest.
Yeah, I see the problem there.
Whereas if I just remove one, then that'll be even.
Right.
But that's 50 crystals, was it? Yeah, I think it was 50 crystals wasted. They were green.
Yeah.
Oh, it gives me the bag back.
Hey,
Instead
so it's
of the block.
no crystals wasted.
No crystals wasted.
Nice.
Like
and now we know.
Yeah, that's good to know.
And knowing is
I do
half
wish
the
that
battle.
it would give you the dirt back, but giving me the crystals back, that works. In fact, it doesn't even necessarily give me the crystals back. It just gives me the bag. Which is an interesting choice.
And now you're just left holding the bag?
Nah. There.
There we go. And you would never even know that there was a hole in the roof here. Almost. There's kind of a little bit of a rectangle going on here, but... Shh.
You would not believe your eyes. Correct?
Yes. Yes?
Good.
Yes.
Yes. It is.
No.
Get.
Okay, there's another pillar here. And it's
A pillar man?
2 diagonal and then 2 in. Should be where it is.
There we go. Perfect.
2 diagonal. And then 2 in. So it's like...
Oh, right. I gotta make myself some food
there?
again.
Is that really where that is? 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, yeah, it is. 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So this is where that is. There we go.
Alright, I'm back out on my adventure. There's many skeletons around me.
I'm back out on my adventure. That's a lot of skeletons. I am home.
Nah, I can just sneak out the back.
They'll
never even know I was here. Gotta go south. Because
Go
that's where
fast.
the wilder is.
Oh, that's where all the
dandelion.
fish in this pond are.
One block of dense fish.
This is the fish block. It's where the fish are. I have a bunch of fish now.
Nice. What is that? Oh, that's one of those lightning flowers, right? It really pretty. Yeah. I'll just yoink that. Because those are like impossible to grow. Ooh. Yeah, no, I'm not actually gonna safely make my way down from here.
Clear out all that with my scaffolding blocks. Excellent.
Really want to make that jump, but I don't think I can cross that gap. Big ol' ravine. And I got the ups, but I don't have the forwards.
I'm glad to see that a lot of people were actually really interested in what we're building and have stuck around since the raid.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out. We appreciate you lurking.
Yeah.
Now, where are the jellyfish? That's what I'm looking for.
We often lurk in the chat of other streamers ourselves, so we totally respect the lurking mentality in our own stream.
Especially since there's no drops for Hytale right now. So
Exactly,
y'all sticking
yeah.
around. Appreciate that.
Yeah, with no cut. Like, you know what? There's probably going to be Twitch cosmetic drops for Hytale at some point, isn't there? Because they got the whole
Most
like
likely.
cosmetic system in this game. Yeah. I wonder how long until they implement that. That
No,
feels like
I
a system
expected-
that's like just around the corner.
I expected a lot more jellyfish around here. Maybe I'm not in the right area. I should be. I think it just said Shifting Sands Shallows. But I don't know if I'm in the Shifting Sands or just the desert. There's a difference.
Yep.
The Howling Sands, actually.
Ah, even more of a difference.
There's also Lopter. We haven't found a Lopter, I think. Maybe we did. It's been a while since I was at the Forgotten Temple now. I found 2 Man of War, though. Men of War?
Mans of War?
Yeah, what's a group of Man of War jellyfish called?
Modern Warfare 2.
We were just talking about that earlier. Man of Wars? Yeah. Like, is that proper? Or is it like Men of War? Well, I mean, a group of jellyfish would probably be what the naming convention of that would be, wouldn't it? Just like whatever that's called, that's how they would be referred to as. But yeah, I've never thought about that before.
You don't really have to think about that often, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, Man of Wars sounds wrong. Because it's a multiple being referred to as a singular, but with multiple at the end. Like, what? No, that goes against all the rules.
Oh, come on, this is
Really
English.
cares for the rules.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
As a dyslexic, I know all too well how much English just loves to just not play by its own rule set.
Yeah.
Serious kudos to anyone who chooses English as a second language. It's not easy as a first one.
Allegedly, you can learn Korean in 5 minutes.
Yeah, okay.
That's how easy it is. At least, like, the written aspect
Wow.
of it. Yeah.
That
And that's
impresses
like
me.
starting at English.
Wow.
Animal naming English even worse. I don't know. Is it worse than Latin? Are we claiming that right now? Are we claiming
Don't
that
know.
English names for animals are worse than Latin names? As an English speaker, I wouldn't be able to tell. Because they're just normal to me. That's a pig. That's a cow. That's a mountain chicken. You know? All of the names make sense. Apart from the mountain chicken.
Just quickly throw that little caveat in there, of course.
Have you seen a mountain chicken?
I'm guessing it's not actually a chicken, is it? I'm guessing it's called that because it tastes like chicken.
For those watching the stream, Google what a mountain chicken is. Because I can tell you, It ain't a chicken.
I'm getting the idea it's probably some sort of goat variant.
No,
No?
it's not a goat.
Pig
I can
variant.
tell you that.
Pig variant.
Nope.
No? Dang, I really thought I
it's
had
not a
on
pig.
that one.
No.
Really thought I had
I'm
on
not
that.
even entirely sure it's found on mountains.
Oh, well, that's helpful.
Yeah. That's what kind of messed up creature we're talking about here.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, fish. Fish is worse. We're already talking about fish. This is just what a jellyfish is. And it's a man of war. We're back. Full circle. But yeah, no, a mountain chicken is taking it to the extreme.
Hey, Splatoon gal. Hello, welcome to the stream. What is up? Well, we got two things going on right now. I am currently in our local, what is it called? Temple of Forgotten Temple Gateway. Yeah, Temple of Forgotten Memories. And I am renovating it to what I believe the place may have looked like when it was in constant use by its, followers of Gaia and all that. Jade, what are you doing?
I'm in the ocean.
Did you forget, Levi? I keep forgetting what it's called, and you guys know that.
It is ironic for the name of the place.
Yeah. It's ironic that I forget the name of the Temple of Forgotten Memories. It just doesn't sound right to me that would be what the place is called.
But it's where all the forgotten memories go. Or I guess it's where you bring all the memories you remember. So then the forgotten part doesn't really make much sense.
Yeah.
Because you're remembering.
So yeah, I'm basically tearing stuff apart and then making it look nice. And you're out exploring.
I'm looking for jellyfish. I was promised there were jellyfish out here, but all I've found are Mans of Wars 2.
Well, take it up with the wiki.
Yeah. Temple of Found Memories.
I really want to finish the main stuff in Hytale, but I'm also into like the MMO stuff and the fan servers in Hytale right now. I haven't actually checked out any of the servers. I've been too busy playing the main game.
There's already MMO stuff. That's great.
Yeah. Yeah, I did
That
hear
is
about
honestly
that.
fantastic.
I
Because
was
that's
kind
what'll
of-
keep Hytale alive.
I was kind of thinking that, what is it? Windcraft was going to make their way over to Hytale. But the thing was that they were already working on like a major update to their main servers, so they're probably really busy with that at the minute. Though that update has now come out, so I would wonder if they're going to try and pivot.
That was Fruma, right?
Yes, it was the Fruma
The
update.
Fruma expansion. Yeah.
We'll probably check that out at some point, since that was like how many Monday series ago was that?
Series ago? Ooh.
Because I think we were like, we got to the end of Windtills. We got to the end of Windtills? No, we got to the end of Windcraft. And then went, yeah, we'll be back to this when the Fruma expansion's out. And we went to play DRG. Then we ran out of content in DRG and went, okay, we'll be back in DRG when the next season comes out. And then we came over to
Rogue Core.
Or Rogue Core.
Yeah.
And then we started playing Hytale, and now we're just playing Hytale, even though both of those other things have now happened.
Yep. Well, yeah. Rogue Core isn't out yet, but the
there is a
season.
new season in Deep Rock.
Yeah.
Let's see. I really take a break. Recently took a break from Hytale for like 3 months, and now I'm back. Only got to Zone 2 at most. Ah, okay. Yeah, we have been to all 4 of the current zones in the game. Jade is wearing adamantite armor. I prefer the blue of Cobalt.
I needed survivability. I use daggers, man.
I just like blue.
Yeah.
My armor is almost broken. It's down to like 10 durability on my helmet. So it's getting close. If you can get them in Hytale, it'd be the most dope thing ever. Yeah, I would love it if Windcraft was in Hytale. That'd be so cool. It's not like it would make me play it more, because I already play it a bit, but like, yeah, Hytale. It's already got like a lot of the mechanics built in, and it's so easy to add more. It'd be really cool.
Well, they're working on magic, so like.
Yeah, I guess
coming.
maybe they won't show up until the magic update comes out. That's probably the case. That would make sense. Imagine it's called Windtail. That would work. That would work. Okay, so we're pushing... Yeah, I guess this entire wall has to go back by 1 block. So will that be flush with the other thing? No, it's also going back an extra block. Interesting. Yeah, okay, so this whole wall
look at the wiki again.
Bigger.
Because supposedly there are like 5 jellyfish that you can find in the Howling Sands or shallow ocean shores.
Right.
Haven't found a single one yet. 0 out of 5 is not a good record.
Yeah, this is not a great record. I'll admit. Interesting. I just noticed that all of these pillars are like lined up with each other in like a circle. 1, 2, wait no. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Except those ones. That's interesting. These ones are not lined up with their respective pillars the same way as the others. Then again, that makes sense. This room kind of gets cut off by where the portal is. Right, okay. So if I move this wall, I have to move that pillar and that pillar as well to keep it all working together. Whew, boy, this is gonna be quite the build. I have a theory.
But it'll be so worth it.
Since Gaia is a Greek goddess, thinking that zone for 5 based off rumors, we're gonna have a zone 5 based off the leaks and rumors that own vibes. Since it's electric, might be based off of Zeus. Also, war is based off of Hades because Hades is fire and Zeus is electricity. Well, yeah, in the teaser images where they did show off all the biomes back when the biomes were arranged in concentric circles, which I did think that was a cool thing, but it does limit where you can build. We kind of see that in Valheim a bit.
True.
Because Valheim, it's like, oh yeah, you have your safe zone within this. Most biomes cannot spawn within this radius. But then if you go further and further, everything starts getting harder and harder. So if you don't like your spawn area as a building area, then you're just kind of hooped for starting build zones. Luckily, it's pretty big, but yeah. So yeah, I do wonder. You know what? Someone's probably gonna make a mod for that now I think about it.
Here's the thing. I'd say that's actually really likely based off of the existence of storm leather.
Yep.
It's got to be some sort of like constantly thunderous, stormy area, lightning bolts going out the wazoo. Just like really difficult to survive in. Oh, I'm drowning. Ugh. I was not paying attention.
I feel like wherever the water that doesn't spawn any zone would be where 5 and 6 would be. Yeah, that makes sense. The just huge, like oversized oceans is where the missing biomes are supposed to go. I could see that being the case. Yeah.
You know what I think would be interesting?
Shoot, go ahead. What?
Floating islands.
Floating islands would be cool, but we'd need some way to actually fly or float or do something like that. Now, they could make it that the floating islands always produce waterfalls.
True.
So that you could swim up to them.
The same, like, breath thing is still a problem.
Yeah, that would be the problem. They'd have to fix how underwater breathing works.
Could be some sort of, like, geyser thing. Bring you up there.
That might work.
Don't know.
That might work indeed. What if we could tame a dragon? Oh, that'd be so cool.
Bro.
Yeah, what if we could tame a dragon?
I know one mod dev that would be happy.
Yeah.
They're already working on that.
Yeah. Like, oh, thank goodness. I don't need to do as much work on that now. It already exists.
Yeah. Oh, I just realized I'm not even in the desert anymore. We are past the desert.
Nah, you're just out in the ocean now.
Well, I'm still near shore, but I mean, not as near as I thought I was with how shallow it is. But that makes sense that I'm seeing Chevron Tang now, because they live in the Emerald Wilds.
Right. Dude's been out in the ocean so long, he's actually recognizing the fish by species.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It's a safari. Learning about the creatures is just, you know, makes sense.
It's part of the experience.
Yep. Oh, wow, that's really close to us. I found one of those dark temple things,
Oh, cool.
which we have been to because the door and the sign inside are missing.
Ah. Yep,
So we've
that
been
tells
here
you we've
before.
been there.
Yep. What in the what? Oh, right. Swamp thing.
Cool? I don't know how to respond to that.
That is the swamp thing attacking me.
Alright.
Just how it is. Go into the swamp, get attacked by a swamp thing. Logical progression, if you ask me.
I would like to tame a dragon in this game, though. That would be really fun.
That would be sick. We can agree on that.
Yeah, yeah. You know, do you...
Is that a bear?
Do you
It
think
is a
that
bear.
now that the Create devs are working on this game,
Mm-hmm.
they already said that they're not doing like cogs and clockwork as a whole update. That will be a later thing.
Right.
But do you think that they might add like hot air balloons or something like that?
Hmm.
That could be pretty fun. Are there axolotls in the game yet? No, but there are geckos. Well, I can't say no. I'm not the one on the expedition.
Yeah, I haven't found any yet. They would probably be in the swamp, but I haven't found any. So likely not.
Yeah, there's no tameable cats or dogs.
Oh, yeah.
There is a wolf
Lizard.
though. There's a white and a black wolf. So there's the prerequisite for tameable dogs in this game, which is good. User,
Can you imagine
pet
if it was
the
a
dog?
summon thing?
Perhaps.
I mean, summon dog. What? Oh, come on. Come here. Not often I get to melee a flying scarab.
Nyeh. No,
But
I
they had made the
can't
mistake
say.
of getting close to me.
They
That's their
sure
fault.
did.
You shouldn't have done that.
Okay, there we go. All of the pillars are now moved back one block. Now I just have to move everything else back a block.
Teehee.
Rah!
Suffer, streamer. It was bad sound. Uh-oh. Mini Skerek. Don't do it. Don't poison me. I don't want it.
You don't want to do that. No.
Okay, get out of here.
What about
Ibex, save me.
tigers? There are saber-toothed tigers, so they
Oh, yeah.
exist in the game.
They're somewhere around here. There's one.
So we have big cats. we have no, normal cats, but we do have big cats.
Behold, the big cat.
A big cat.
There he is.
Yeah, there's a cat. It's just hunting
Very
Jade.
angry.
Yes, they do that. The cat hungers. It has alerted its owner 5 times that it is time for breakfast. They have not listened.
It's resorting to violence.
They also already had breakfast 20 minutes ago.
One ninja stars in the game. That would be cool. More projectile options, please.
You know, that wouldn't be hard to implement. There's already throwing weapons in the game.
There
They're
are.
bombs, but...
No, there's also spears.
Oh yeah, there are spears.
There's javelins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want it? I've got it.
What was it? Rose, ropes, bombs. You want it? I've got it.
Sorry, Link. I don't do credit.
come back when you're a little richer. I love that line.
It's a good line.
I love that line.
Let me be a ninja. There is wall running and wall jumping pants. That's a mod that exists already.
What?
Yeah.
That's sick.
It was one of the mods for the original mod jam that came out way back when the game came out. Someone made parkour pants or something like that.
Cool.
Imagine if ninja armor could be a thing in Hytale. It nearly is. That's the thing. All of the code is so accessible to modders that whatever you want in the game is like very close to actually being a thing. All it takes is someone with enough time and enough time and enough knowledge to actually do it. To actually make it a thing. Thank you for following, by the way.
There we go.
Oh, pickaxe broke.
Oh, right. I gotta go east. There we go.
Again. Where are we down to now? 175. Okay, we'll fix this like 2 more times, I think, and then we'll go grab a new one.
Upgrade, maybe?
Maybe I'll upgrade. We have a lot. We have so much iron, though, is the thing.
We do. But we also
And-
have a lot of cobalt right now.
I guess you're right, yeah.
Like, I made a full set of adamantine stuff, and we only just barely had enough for that.
Yeah.
I don't think we even had enough for that. But I made it. Because we have it. What else are we going to use the materials for, you know?
Yeah. Use them or lose them.
Use them or lose them. That's what they say in the business.
Game lagged for a second there. That was weird.
Probably because I'm so far away.
Yeah, probably.
Makes some sense. I'm going back in the water.
There and
Call
there.
me Odysseus the way I'm traveling in spite of Zeus. No, Poseidon. Zeus.
Okay, this is starting to look pretty good. I'm really proud of what I've been able to get done today.
Good. I found 2 fish and a yeti. I was hoping to find a couple more types of fish.
Right. But you've been successful otherwise. Like you've gotten a lot of creatures found that we wouldn't have found otherwise.
Oh yeah, we're a third
Because
there.
we're a
Where's my
third
goal?
there.
I was just hoping to be 100% there by the end of the episode.
Yeah, no, that makes
And
sense.
if you're wrapping up, that must mean...
we got some time yet.
Oh, we got time still.
And it's not like the stream
there's
just
still
ends.
time
There's still
to
stuff
find-
that happens.
It's still time to find 7 creatures.
Like I'm only just starting to get a little hungry. But we'll keep
think
streaming
I've
for a bit
actually-
longer.
I've found a shipwreck that I can possibly explore.
Hey, oh, nice. Oh wait, no, that part
Nope,
of the wall
not
needs to move
really.
back still.
It's just barely too far down. Yeah, I still took some damage coming up. So, unfortunately, not that one.
There we go. And this gets pushed back.
Stony jellyfish. Does a man of war even count as a jellyfish? We're back on this. But it's back over there, so like, what do you want? I think a man of war is technically a jellyfish. Just looking
Yeah.
at them, that's a jellyfish.
I'd be fine saying that is accurate.
If that's a jellyfish, where are all the other jellyfish?
Hiding from you.
Or maybe the man of war ate all of them.
Oh. Hmm. That could be it. That could be what happened.
Because I have found a surprising number of them.
Is there
Are there sharks in Hytale? Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, there's one over there. They're not dangerous. They're just coated like any other fish. But yeah, there's like hammerheads.
1, 2,
I think
3,
there's also
1.
no, not great whites, but there's another type of shark, I'm pretty sure. More than just the hammerheads.
Interesting.
I'm literally on the wiki, give me a minute.
Yeah.
There's frost gills. I don't know if you'd really count those as sharks. They're more long piranhas.
Long piranhas. That is a description of an animal I have never heard before.
It's a long piranha. I don't know what you want from me. Oh no, it is just the hammerheads. Okay, that's the only shark.
Okay.
But there are many. Yeah, supposedly the jellyfish are memory obtainable. They're in the game somewhere.
Just not here.
Yeah, not around me. They know I'm approaching. They're hiding in the shallows.
You know, I
Why
thought
is
you
it so
slurred
loud?
your words and said shadows, but nope, you just said the right word.
Oh, yeah, it's the shallows.
Mm-hmm. No,
Not
that's
to be
my
confused
bad.
with the gallows.
Not to be confused with that at all. Yeah, no.
Very different place.
Very different place.
Now, perhaps over by that palm tree over there is the actual biome that I'm looking for.
So I think right here, actually, you know what? On both sides, I can make that into ponds, and then over here have the sitting area. That's an idea. Move the sitting area over there and copy it over to the other side and have a pond that wraps around the back of the step. Oh, I love this idea. Yes, we're doing this. We are doing this. That's such a yes.
I like
It's
it when
such
you
a-
get ideas for building. 'Cause you get
And-
excited.
And I just lose it. I'm like, yes, we're doing this. This is such a cool idea. Onwards, more building.
I can't wait.
I can't wait to build it. You can't wait to see it. There's excitement all around.
I do like the seeing more than the building. That is true. Pros and cons of making things. The pro, things. The con, making.
The con making.
It's like making food.
Where's
Pros, food. The cons, making.
I need a bench. Where is a bench? Where is
Gravy,
bench?
it's blue
Hang on.
here. Actually,
Chat, am I
hold on.
blind?
Yeah, shallow ocean shores and lakes. That's where a man of war spawns. In the
This-
Howling Sands. Yeah, we're in the right place. But all we're seeing is the man of wars.
Light temple bench. Okay. How do I make you? Are benches crafted at a crafting bench? Oh, that was a sentence.
Benches crafted at a crafting bench. Maybe, man. I would think so. The
Yeah.
furniture workbench.
That is probably the case, yes. Well, I'm gonna go back over there. What time is it? Yeah, okay.
There's just more eels. It's eels all the way down. Quite literally, we are in the ocean.
Back to the main base. I've fallen out of my minecart because I was eating a steak. Don't know how bad I have to be at riding a minecart and eating a steak to completely fall out of the minecart because of it, but that's
Gotta
me.
be bad at one or the other. It's either the minecart or the steak.
So we're gonna check where we can make this furniture. And then I'll probably take us off to the next part of the stream while Jade continues to wander about.
Just in the ocean, man.
Why are you having a walkabout?
I'm having a swim about, mate. I'm under the water.
Can you imagine if that happened to the car? Oh my goodness. Watch out! I'm not seeing benches anywhere, you know. Seeing beds, I'm seeing lights. I ain't seeing
Sorry, but
benches.
I'm losing it inside. Just in a British tone. It's a bit wet in it. Under the water, a bit wet. Oh, I'm having a gaff, mate. I'm drowning.
Can you tell me how you fell out of the car? Well, I was eating.
Well,
Yeah.
officer. I had a steak dinner on the passenger seat, and I just couldn't wait.
I just couldn't help myself, you see.
I'm sure everyone's been there before.
Yeah, I cannot find this light temple
Sir,
bench.
this is a 13-car pileup.
Things got rather hectic, I see.
Oh, so a man can't have a little oopsie now and then.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into this, and maybe we'll have to steal some benches from some other light temples around. Who knows?
Bro, I'm gonna have to take a look into the spawn rate of jellyfish. That's gonna be an exciting Google trip.
Yeah. Alright. Well,
Because I've been in here like 15 minutes just in this shore looking for fish, and I keep finding eels. Just eel and men at war, soldiers even.
interesting. Alright. Well, you keep looking at that. I'm gonna take the stream to the next part of today's live stream. Alright? And then we'll talk about what the schedule for this week is. So stick around. Anyways, on to the next part of today's stream. Bye-bye, Jade. We'll see you on whatever episode we see you on next.
Yep. Bye, chat.
Hit these buttons. There we go. And there we go. Now let me just grab my notes and we will start with the verse of the day. So, all right, our verse today is, let's see, Hebrews 4:10, and we are reading from the New International Version, which says, "For anyone who enters God's rest also rests from their works, just as God did from his." Rest. What an important concept for our lives today, eh? We can look at rest in two different ways. First is the concept of taking a Sabbath day of rest and keeping it holy, as was stated in the Ten Commandments. This refers to setting aside a day for rest and worship. And although most Christians would regard this as their Sunday, no particular day was actually specified. The point is more to keep a day, whatever day works for you, free from the busyness of the rest of the week so that you can focus solely on worshiping God and resting from what you might consider work. This Sabbath day is both to draw us closer to God and help us to re-energize ourselves so that we don't burn out. Most people will bring up the Sabbath day as a reflection of God resting on the seventh day of creation. But this can also bring up our second way of looking at rest. God rested on the seventh day because his creation was complete, and we, as Christians, can rest now because Jesus finished the work of salvation on the cross. This type of rest refers to not needing to continue the exhausting effort to earn salvation or righteousness by our own works, because Jesus has done it for us. This is the freedom that Christians are meant to live in today, being able to live free from the weight of proving ourselves worthy by our own efforts. Unfortunately, if you think Christians struggle to put aside a Sabbath day of rest each week, well, we probably struggle even more to live a life free of that need to earn our own way. But it's also the part of the Christian life which is meant to bless us the most. It is so important to remind ourselves that Jesus has done the work for us. We need to take the pressure off so that we can really be the light that God wants us to be for others. There are so many religions out there with that big, long list of what people are or are not supposed to do. In the Old Testament, God proved how they just don't work. Moses was given all the guidelines on how people should live, and no matter how reasonable those guidelines seemed, God's people failed repeatedly, no matter what God did for them. In the New Testament, Jesus succeeded, and then he died as a sacrifice to pay for our failure. He also simplified the list down into 2 things, just 2. That's all you gotta do. To love God and to love others. But this time, the simplified list is to benefit our lives, not to earn our salvation, as he did that for us already. If you find yourself unable to rest, whether it be on a one day of the week or in life in general, ask yourself, why? Do you trust God with your life? Are you seeking his guidance and following it? Are you willing to accept the price that Jesus paid for you? Or do you feel the need to prove yourself? If you are trying to prove yourself worthy to God, I hate to tell you this, but not only is it unnecessary, but it's also impossible. People will never be good enough to earn our own salvation. We are simply human. But the great news is that God already knows that and loves us anyways. And it's out of that love that he provided a way for us when he knew that we couldn't do it on our own. So stop the busyness, take a deep breath, and allow Jesus' sacrifice to have its purpose in your life. Trust God and rest in his promises. He will never give you more than you can handle, but he will also not stop you from taking on more than he intends. That is your choice. Stop worrying about the future and trying to do all that you think you should, and start seeking God's guidance and doing what God tells you you should do today instead. It may not be exactly what you would have chosen, but it will give you the rest and peace that you need. Just as sleep gives our physical body the energy to take on a new day, God's rest gives us energy to shine his light in all parts of our life. There we go. And that brings us to the end of our stream for today. And for some reason, my little character isn't working. Hang on, give me a second. Where is the... Spotify, nope. Face cam. Backup face cam. There I am. Nice. Okay, so let's talk about the schedule for this week. So, on Wednesday, we will be back on Tower SMP, probably building more of our Wild West town, so join us at noon for that. That'll be very fun. And on Saturday, we'll be back in Backpack Hero for another crazy run. How do I know it's going to be crazy? Because when is it not crazy? Come on, guys. It's always a crazy run. We have no idea what we're going to do next, but we know it's going to be kind of broken. I'm going to laugh like an evil villain, and we're going to do something mildly intelligent. So, yeah, join us for all of that hilarity. And, of course, next week on Monday, we'll be back here continuing to work on other stuff, and either Jade will be working on the outside of the temple, or he'll be continuing his safari. Either one. But we should have his game audio next week, if I can get all that working tonight. So, look forward to all of that. I will see you next time. Have a good day, have a great week, God bless, and have a good day. I will see you all next time. Bye!
Transmission complete.
Thank you for joining us today on GCR. It is at this time we would like to thank our Patreon supporters, starting with our Commander level patrons. Montana Big Sky, thanks for 4 years of support. If you would like to join our crew and support this channel, please check out patreon.com/GameCrossRoads.